Thank God it's Friday.
What I think that we need to do to the car today, because the engine's at S&S and getting all the machine work and everything done, so we can't do nothing engine-wise until they're finished with it. I'm so excited! There is still a lot of, obviously, body panels that needs to be put on the Civic, right? So I am just tired of this bumperless look that it has, and I think it's time to start putting some bumpers on the car, man. Starting with the most difficult one, which is now you might ask, why is it that the rear bumper is the most difficult, okay? That's because we are not going to be running a bumper support. Hell, we're not going to be running one on the front either, I don't think. I might, just to kind of put some weight on the front end. I don't know yet. I have an idea, but obviously the factory way of mounting the bumper, it's no longer an option because we have no bumper support. Now, if you guys don't remember how much weight we're actually saving by not running a bumper support, let me remind you. Because I still have my original bumper from my car. This still has the bumper support. Dude, this is exactly how it was on my car. I mean, it's a little bit dirty, but this thing is still fully assembled, dude. That little foam piece is in there, the bumper support, everything is still on here. So let's go ahead and weigh this thing and see how much weight we're saving by not putting that bumper support in there. What I have here is just a regular old house scale that you use to weigh yourself. Of course, damn battery's dead. Just my luck. Alright, if this works, man, we gotta work fast. We gotta do this quick. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. Come on! Don't make me look like an asshole. Yeah, work, yeah. Okay. Alright. What am I? Come on. Come on. Oh, shit! I think your boy needs to lay off the Taco Tuesday, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, now with the bumper with the support. 234.0. Now the bumper without the support. And dude, there's a huge difference, man. You can tell immediately when you pick this up. 211.8. Well, now that I think about it, I guess I didn't have to actually weigh myself in the beginning. So 234 was with the support, 211.8 without. That is a grand total of 22.2 pounds that we're saving by not running the stupid bar. I mean, 22 pounds, bro. I really do think that that's well worth it. Well worth it. I guarantee you that probably weighs, I mean, for all you guys that take your back seat out of your car, I'm telling you, I bet you that your back seat, both pieces don't even weigh 22 pounds. That motherfucker's heavy, boy. So, it's most certainly not going on the car. If I need to add weight, if we end up having problems with weight, I can build something in the back to where I can just put weights in there. Yeah, dude. Now, as far as the front, I don't know if I'm gonna use the bumper support or not. I'm kind of leaning towards maybe just using it. So I do have some weight in the front. I mean, it's more weight for on top of the tires. It does add a little bit of, you know, safety, obviously, even though it is just a thin piece of sheet metal. I don't know what really that's gonna save if you were to get into a car accident. I don't know, bro. We'll see. We'll see. I have a feeling that this car is gonna have traction problems as it is, dude. So anyhow, as for mounting procedure, I do not know exactly how we're gonna do this yet. My idea is this little center garnish piece. I know I haven't painted it yet. I figured that we may as well go ahead and figure out our mounting first before I go and paint this. So then that way we can get it all squared away, do any kind of drilling of holes or anything I need to do, get it mounted the way I like it, and then I could pull it off and then go ahead and paint it. So I don't have to worry about damaging it, you know what I'm saying? So My idea here is maybe mounting this on the car and figuring out a way that we can actually mount that lip of the bumper, like this section right here that sits against this, somehow mount that to this, like this little lip right here. Maybe run some screws from the bumper into that or something. Basically join these two pieces as one. And that, honestly, I mean, that's the only way that I can see that this is gonna work, dude. For any of you guys that have done a rear bumper support delete, throw it down in the comment section, dude, how you guys mounted your bumper up, because I'm just kind of playing it by ear here, dude. I'm gonna get into this and just see where we end up, you know what I'm saying? So why do I always think that my lug nuts are 19s? I do that every time. Alright, now first thing is first. Protection, protection, protection. I'd like to. I'd like to love you every day. I'd like to love you. Alright, so now I got that little center garnishment piece mounted up there, and it fits nice and tight, dude. I ain't gonna lie, man, it's kind of exciting seeing that piece on there. It just like adds another dimension to my car that I haven't seen in like a long time, you know what I'm saying? But now pretty much I think what my next step is to just get the bumper mocked up. I'm gonna go ahead and screw it into these little brackets. What I'm gonna be using here, just some pan head screws. Just little Phillips head screws, and I have some washers here as well. And that's just temporary. I need to figure out what hardware I want to use right there. I know it's not in a real like visible location, but you already know me and my hardware, dog. I gotta make sure my hardware game is on point. I'm gonna set 2 screws and 2 washers on this side. And 2 screws, 2 washers on the passenger side. And what I think I'm gonna do is put the jack right here in the center, because I know the bumper is gonna kind of try to sag in the middle, because there ain't gonna be God, get out of my way, man! Because while I'm trying to get it secured on these 2 ends, I want something kind of supporting it in the center so that we're not fighting it and it's not like trying to sag and hang down, and it's just gonna make life a lot easier. Well, maybe if my jack went high enough. Shit! Alright, so bumper's mocked up. It's basically sitting in the position that we need it to be. And, dude, look at that, man. That is the rear end of an EF fucking hatch, man. What's up? Holy shit, why haven't I done this sooner? Another thing to note, check this out. Now, for you guys that was telling me to color match the side molding, I can't. because I've already painted the side molding on the bumper black. So it wouldn't make any sense to color match that section, but then have black side mold or black molding on the front and rear bumpers. You know what I'm saying? So just know, I see all you guys' comments, man. I read every single one of them. And I mean, I kind of am curious to see what it look like with color match side molding, because I do kind of like it being all one color and not having that break. But to be honest with you, it doesn't look as bad now with the rear bumper on it. Now that that line actually follows all the way through the car, you know what I'm saying? I've always been a fan of black side molding. I always have been. Somebody mentioned in the comments that it just, whenever you paint the side molding or you color match it, it gives that that look like you're lazy when you painted the car, like you didn't want to take that off or mask it off, so you just painted over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes it, for me, like, I mean, and this is just me, okay? I'm not trying to insult anybody who has color match side molding. It's just for me, and maybe it's just the EF chassis. I don't know, because EGs I think look good with color match side molding. But as far as EFs, I just, I don't know. I feel like it looks better with black molding. I just do. And like, to paint the molding, to color match it, I think, I mean, you guys know what it looks like, the front bumper, the little black grill piece, whenever people just paint that the same color as the car. And that just, it gives it that like cheap look to it, dude. I don't know how else to put it, really. But anyhow, guys, the bumper is mocked up. It's not mounted 100%, but another thing that I think is gonna be cool about this method is that famous bumper sag. Yes, my bumper has it too. So what I'm gonna do now is go from the inside up, and I'm gonna try to drill holes through the bumper into this piece so that we can actually put screws from the bottom of the bumper into that garnish piece, and basically, like I mentioned before, combine these two pieces pretty much into one. Once that's done, I will then have this bolt over here, the number 10 bolt on both sides, and then there's two number 10s in the center, and then these factory clips on both sides is gonna be what's actually holding my bumper onto the car. And who knows, maybe later, not right away, maybe later I might make something to like bolt in there somewhere and come down like here behind the license plate just to stiffen it, because I'm afraid this might have that like shakiness whenever you're driving. Like, it'll look like it's kind of waving in the wind or whatever. And I don't like that. I want it to be solid. I hate whenever I see body panels flapping around whenever you're driving. Anyhow, guys, I hope that you're excited. I hope that you are as excited as me to see some more body parts start going on this car, because I mean, dude, it's about time that we get this thing actually looking like a car again. You know what I'm saying? But alright, guys, that's all I have time for tonight. Unfortunately, today after work, I had a lot of stuff that I had to get done around the house. And, you know, just outside of YouTube world type stuff that I had to do. And that left me with very little time, man, and I apologize. So, it's actually currently already 10 o'clock at night on Thursday, and I haven't even started editing yet. And editing, for whatever reason, takes me freaking forever, so I'll probably be up until like 1 o'clock in the morning. Over the weekend, I'm gonna get this finished up, and I'm gonna get that center garnish painted. Yeah, dude, we'll pick back up on Monday, and you can see how it came out. Most certainly be keeping an eye out on my Instagram if you want to see little teaser shots here and there before then. So peace out, guys, and I'll see you on Monday, man. And just to give you a little teaser of what else I'm going to be working on this weekend. I gotta get drunk before the day begins, before my mother starts bitching about my friends. About to go and